All right, all right. What's going on, everybody? My name is Pete, but you probably already knew that. But in case you didn't, you guys are watching the one, the only Paid to Drive, one of the only channels on YouTube trying to put a little bit more of that money back in your pocket. Happy Sunday, or whatever's left of it. And welcome to the PTD Power Half Hour. Comment hashtag Team Replay if you're watching on the replay. Comment hashtag Team Live if you're watching live. That's right. And let me know, did you guys get a notification for this? Because I'm trying my hardest to get YouTube to actually work properly with the notifications. So comment 333 if you got a notification for this. Comment 444 if you didn't. And please let me know whatever time it is that you're watching this. Okay? Also, I want to give a huge shout out to my man Tony for sending me this email today. It's a very unfortunate email. But I want to share it with you guys because it definitely coincides with what we've been talking about as of late. So we'll kind of have to see what happens from that point. Everybody smash that like down below. We'll see what is going on. And can somebody please roll the intro for me, the intro that everybody loves. Comment 555 if you love the intro, 665 if you don't.
Hi there, this is Tony Shu, CEO of DoorDash for the moment.
What's happening, everybody? How are we doing? How are we feeling? Welcome to Paid to Drive.
Welcome all my friends to Paid to Drive. For the next half hour, Pete will be live. The information drivers to empower. So sit down by the fire for the PTD Power Half Hour.
Let's do this, guys. Our like goal, as always, is 100 plus on this video. 50 plus likes is an additional plus 5 minutes. 80 plus likes is a plus 10 minutes, making this a 40-minute stream. And of course, 100 plus likes is going to take it for a full hour, turning this into a PTD Power Hour. That's right, everybody. Keep smashing that like so we can hit these goals. Comment 111 if you have smashed the like. Comment 222 if you haven't yet. And if you don't know how to like the video, if you are on a phone or a tablet, all you do is close out the live chat that you're looking at in the top right corner of your screen. You'll see the like button pop up on the left. Give it a quick tap. And if you look a few spaces over to the right, you will see the button that says live chat, which will bring you right back to the live chat. All right, guys, let's keep smashing that like. Smash that like. All right, everybody. Thank you very much for the intro, for all that stuff. We've got 26 likes. We got 57 people watching. Keep smashing that like, everybody. What's up to the Vine Rhyme? Let's do some quick shout-outs. When you hear your name called, comment 555. Make sure to say what's up in the chat right now. All right? And for those of you guys saying that you don't like all this stuff, well, I'm trying to bring everybody together. You know, in this world, everybody is too divided. There's a lot of hate. You know what I mean? I'm trying to bring everybody together. So everybody say what's up. Why not, you know? What's going on to Rideshare Lisa, Scott Brown, Linda Gugil, Katie Coppin, One PC Medic, come on, computer, stop lagging. Chris Howard, Jesse Waldack. Jesse, what's up, man? Are you newer to the channel? Chris Howard, Phoenix Delivery Drove, Robert Cielski, AZ Driver. Who else we got here? Joyride, what's happening? DFW Food Delivered. Regina, what's up? Cali Girl SNS. Gig Accountant. Kevin James Kelly, Live to Hustle. What's up, Nick Brown? Jenny Thomas. Randy Love. Lynetta, Vendetta Lynetta, what's up? Eric Loney, Driving with Anthony. Couldn't have done that intro without you, man. Raul Garcia, The Vine Rhyme. Everybody, please welcome The Vine Rhyme. They said I actually linked this time without having to watch the replay. So that's exciting for them. Thank you. What's up, Sufi Girl? Sufi Girl. All right, I think I got everybody. Right? What's up, Matthew? King David, 2288. Carmen Estrada, what's up? Destiny, what's up? Really? Yo, from Phoenix. Yes, really, from Phoenix. All right. So check this out, guys. And everybody, if you'd like to follow along, I'm going to give you a heads up. There's a smidge of strong language in there. There's an F-bomb. I'm going to skip over the F-bomb. I'll probably just refer to it as F, because I'm trying to keep this family friendly. But I'm giving you guys a heads up for those of you who are not into the profanity. You know, I'm trying to be respectful here. I'm trying to be the person my mother raised me to be. You understand? All right. It's a long one, but my heart goes out to this guy. I'm not going to lie. And let me know if you can relate. So Tony's been a viewer of mine for a while. He kind of comes and he goes. So he says the following. He says, "Dear Pete, hope you're well. Anyway, these past few months in my region have just gotten so bad with GrubHub when they removed our borders and are sending us to areas that are over 10 to 15 miles away, and the pay is not changing either." And guys, I've been telling you that this was happening to me every once in a while too. I had to reject a lot of those orders. And he said, "By the way, the minimum delivery fee is not $3, but I've picked up orders for $2, and that must be even lower than Postmates and Uber Eats delivery fees." And that's when he's talking about DoorDash, because I believe he does both. So he said, "GrubHub is really pushing the envelope, and I'm so fed up with weekend rolls around. When the weekend rolls around, and all I get is reject orders one after another from part-time drivers. This past week, I had to reject 2 orders in one night. One of them was all the way in Hollywood, which did not make any sense to me. Why the F they would pick up a driver from our region way northeast to go to Hollywood to pick up orders and get stuck in a different region with no orders and drive 15 miles back again for just $8. Guys, this is exactly what I was talking about. This is what I had a huge problem with. Do we have any GrubHub drivers watching right now? I know a lot of my audience is now DoorDash drivers because DoorDash is always in the news. But any GrubHub drivers, comment GrubHub driver in the comments down below on the replay, or if you're watching live in the chat, comment it down below. Comment 333 if you are getting these long mileage orders that take you out of the region. Comment 444 if you're not. So he goes on to say, "I cut my hours down this past week, and I'm actually deciding to take this next week off and have a few other job interviews lined up." Now, this isn't the only person telling me about this, man. Other people have been telling me they've been getting resumes ready and trying to go back to a W-2 for next year. I think I'm going to get done with GrubHub or delivery work, or maybe keep it as a part-time and when I feel like doing it. GrubHub is taking a huge dive, and they've lost a lot of good drivers in many of the regions who are facing the same region issues and losing gas and block time for orders far away. He's 100% right. Guys, comment 555 if you agree with him, 665 if you disagree. GrubHub is now even transferring the driver care calls to Central America, where all the customer service lines are. And if we don't have enough problems understanding these people who barely speak English, I had to several times to give them my number, but they kept repeating back a different number. And before anyone jumps all over that, this has happened in the past. GrubHub has changed where their customer care and driver care too, have been, their call centers have been put in Central America. I think one was in Honduras. And I think a couple different other ones, but they've been switching it around. You know, they're trying to look for the best bang for their buck. You know, they're trying to save money because they're not doing as great as they once were. You know what I mean? So he says, "I barely make what I used to make in the week, and the weekend is getting worse. Even in the rain here, there are more zero-tip orders than you would believe. How many I picked up orders over $60 to $80 with not $1 in tip, and delivery was either $3 or $2. This entire food delivery industry just exploits the drivers from these companies like GrubHub and DoorDash to the customers. We are like slaves, and this is an entire business that runs because of us drivers, but we get screwed the most." And he's right about that. "I used to like working for GrubHub, and that has really changed, and I don't really care what happens to this company anymore. Sorry for the harsh tone, but I'm hoping by next year I'm done with doing any more delivery work and back to either my computer work or a new career. Take care, Tony." So I know that was a long email. Thank you all for listening to it. But I really feel for him, man. I really do. Wow. I come back to the chat and we've got 87 people watching. What's up, everybody? Ladies and gentlemen, we're going for 100 likes on this video. We've got 87 people. We've got 45 thumbs up. Comment 111 if you smashed the like. 222 if you haven't yet. What's up, Ryan Alter, Alex Weiss, Secret Agent, Randy Beans? What's up, Arturo? So, do you have any advice for Tony? and this is not Tony Team LMDU. This is a different Tony. I'm just curious. What do you guys think? Do you think that he should actually stick with it? Do you think that he should quit? I want everyone in the comment section to say stick with it if he should continue, or put quit if you think he should quit. Because I don't think he's here tonight in the live chat, but I'm going to send him this so he can read what your comments are and everything. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, man. I feel terrible for him. Guys, thank you so much for 90 viewers. I really appreciate that. Really do. GrubHub is getting you to that point. Absolutely, Ray. How you doing, Ray? Hope everyone's doing well. And Ray Deloach, if you're watching, I hope you're doing well too. Happy holidays, everybody. I drive for DoorDash, GrubHub, Postmates, and Uber Eats. Sure. So let's see what everybody's saying. Randy Love says to quit. Scott Brown says stick with it. Monique, hey, what's up, Monique? She says just do it part-time. You know what? I'm not gonna tell Tony to quit. I'm gonna tell him to keep it as a side thing. Absolutely. Don't quit altogether, because it is nice to know if you want to jump on for an hour, do a couple of orders, you know, just to make a few bucks, maybe some gas money or whatever. Some people that smoke cigarettes, cigarette money, but you shouldn't smoke cigarettes. It's bad for you. Robert Cielski says quit because it's going to cost more money in gas to take these long distances. And that's what the problem is, man. I got to tell you, I am no longer a premier driver. I've been bouncing back and forth between pro and partner. And now I have the red card coming to my market as well. They just sent me the email. Like I said, I made a video last week, and they're gonna be heading on over. You know, I'm gonna have to do that damn card. But some people love the card. You guys love the card? Yes, no? Florida Mark, what's up? King Inmaz. Guys, everybody in the chat, put what your favorite delivery service is to work for at the current moment. Do you like GrubHub the best? Do you like DoorDash the best? Postmates, Uber Eats, Caviar, but not anymore. Kimberly Thomas, how are you? What's up? Really says, I would interview and see what you can find, but always keep this as a side hustle. Exactly. There's no reason to drop it when you need extra 20 or 30 bucks. He's right. 110%. Absolutely. By the way, guys, we now have 58 thumbs up on this video, so it will be a PTD Power half hour. So that's awesome. Hustle Diva, what's up? You hate the card? Vine Rhyme says just side money. Absolutely. And by the way, guys, if we get up to 80 likes, we need 21 more. This will be a 40-minute stream. Right now, it's a 35-minute stream. So comment 111 if you smash that like, 222 if you haven't yet. I know I'm really annoying about that, but it's because people are coming and going on the live chat. My apologies to everybody watching on the replay. Arturo says protest against the card. I don't want to start any protests, man. No way. I don't want to be responsible for that. Because that's just going to go south. What's up, Mohammed? How you doing? Steven Nagishi, what's going on? Let's see what Steven's saying. I do gig work on the weekends while maintaining an FT job, full-time job. I did sign up for Uber and Lyft. Yeah, I mean, that's the way to do it, man. Jesse Waldack, I don't like the card when doing DoorDash. It means the order most likely isn't even being placed and I have to wait for the food prep. Exactly. That's like how I feel about it. I'm kind of like, I don't want to place the order. Because when I did a few DoorDash orders myself, like I said, GrubHub keeps me busy, luckily, in my market. Been doing this for 2.5 years now, so I pretty much know how it works, and it hasn't changed too drastically. But what I will say is that I remember when I had to go pick up a Wendy's order, like, it got all confusing and everything, and I was like, like the woman on the speaker was almost getting into like an argument with me, you know, and I was like, hey, what the heck is going on here? Sylvia, what happened with Muhammad? What happened here? Did he say something bad? He didn't say anything wrong. Muhammad, you for some reason got banned from the chat, but I just unbanned you. I don't know what happened. My apologies. To all moderators, please be very careful when you're accidentally clicking on people's names, because that, you know, it's very upsetting for some people when they get banned by accident. And speaking of moderators, if you have a blue wrench next to your name, comment hashtag PTD Mod Squad. If you don't mind, I greatly appreciate that. Let's see. Yeah, I heard Uber Eats has the card now. I refuse to do that. Yep. Monique, you're right. I heard about that. Because you know what it is? DoorDash made such a statement, and these other companies are realizing they have no choice but to try and stick with it. You know, anything less than $8 or more than 8 miles gets declined. Well, you know what? One PC Medic. I like that you brought that up. I'm just curious, everybody who's here, what is the lowest payout you will accept for lunch or dinner? William Harmon, thank you. I appreciate that. Appreciate that, everybody. Thank you. That's right, Michelle. Hey, Michelle Wheaton and Angry It's a Gift. When did you guys get here? Killuminosity, what's up? Ben's Jammin' 10. Everyone smash that like. We got 65 and counting. 90 people watching. Well, driving with Anthony, I will say that the Wendy's order did go relatively quick. I mean, the ordering process through the loudspeaker was not a fun situation because I went through the drive-thru. Because it actually told me to go through the drive-thru. I'm just curious, when you guys do Wendy's orders, do you actually go through the drive-thru or do you go inside? So comment drive-thru or inside right now. What's up, Tim Harris? And keep smashing that like. Comment 111 if you smashed the like. 222 if you haven't yet. I know I'm very annoying, but it's free. We're at 67 now. We're at 67. We're going to 70. Maybe we're going to 70, 75 now, 75. Going to 75 now, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Tonight could be the night we hit 100. It's been quite a while. Let's see what we got here. What's up, John Fedor and Child Demon 2009? You're not watching the replay, Child Demon. Fedor, depends on how my day is going and how desperate I go. I don't drive anymore. Yeah, I've been hearing that from more and more people lately. I'm telling you, man. More and more. Not always. If I have to use the bathroom, I go inside. Lynetta says, I've never had any issues with the card. They are usually less than a 10-minute wait, and the pay has to be over $10. Okay. Sold to the Top Dasher now. That's who I am. Secret Agent Randy Beans. Are you Glenn, Kentucky Dasher? Because I'm so confused who you are. I'm pretty sure because you're a moderator, and I'm trying to decode it. Matthew says, I'm going to college for chemical engineering and will still be doing GrubHub on the side. It's still a great job if you don't need much money. Yep. So everyone is saying they go inside. They go inside for the order. Why does GrubHub and you... Hustle Diva, it's because they want to be like DoorDash. Seriously, that's what it comes down to. And by the way, is everyone watching, all 80 of you guys, are you all subscribed to this channel, Pay to Drive? Comment 777 if you're subscribed. Comment 888 if you're not yet. Hit the red subscribe button down below, and make sure you tap the little post notification bell on the right and select ALL, all, so you don't miss any of the future uploads or live streams. We live stream every night, 11 p.m. Eastern, 8 o'clock Pacific, unless I post on social media otherwise. I miss a few days here and there, but, you know, sometimes I just need a break or I have something come up. Secret agent, that's why you're a secret agent, but I'm assuming you're Kentucky Dasher. Am I right? Am I right? Wow, guys, we might actually hit 80 likes tonight. This might turn into a PTD Power Hour plus 10. That hasn't happened in forever. What's up, Mitri? Enjoy ride. Just call up the boys. We're just going for a joyride. If anybody knows that reference, I'll be very, very, very surprised. Hey, Pete, does GrubHub give their drivers anything for Christmas? Yes, they do, Ray. A swift kick in the butt. In the behind, as some would say. What's up, Christine Nolan? Hey, Christine, I got to give you moderator privileges. You've been here forever. Everyone, please welcome our newest member of the PTD Mod Squad, Miss Christine Nolan. That's right. Christine, you're the best. You're the best around. If I order through the drive-thru, it's a pickup to go in, absolutely. I've never done the drive-thru. I don't trust the order to be correct. See, that's the thing, because, well, I mean, I guess when you're in person on the inside, because, like, for instance, my local Burger King, when I'm picking up GrubHub, they will not do the order through the drive-thru. They don't want to be held up at the drive-thru. They want you to go inside. However, the one at my local Burger King, they know me now. They know me on a first-name basis, so as soon as I walk in, I go up to the manager, I say, hey, I'm picking up for John or Joe or Jim or whoever, and she usually hooks me up within I'd say within 3 to 5 minutes on average. I'm out of there. You know, let me just ask this. For all your fast food pickups, how much time does it usually take from the time that you park your car to the time you come back out to your car? I know it changes on a day-to-day basis, but would you say what? It's about 5 minutes, 3 to 5 minutes, under 5? Well, let's say, is it over 5 minutes or under 5 minutes? And these questions are all having to do with what's been going on lately. Drivers trying to get in and get out faster, trying to avoid the problems, you know? YGO Bros, let's see. Pete, question for everyone. If you drove last year, how much on average did you pay on taxes? Not sure what to expect. I think I had to pay with after expenses. I think I owed like $1,500. $1,500, $1,700, something like that. You know, after 10 p.m., you're stuck with the drive-thru. That's true. Yep, very true. Child Demon, you too. Are you leaving? Are you not sticking around before Christmas? Depends on the day and the locations, sure. 10 minutes, 5 or under, usually under 10. McDonald's is 2 minutes. Wow, Tim, if you're getting McDonald's orders 2 minutes, man, that's solid. That is fantastic. Yeah, I owed quite a bit, YGO Bros, and I put on a lot of mileage too. I forget, I don't remember the exact numbers, but I did owe at least $1,500. I remember I broke even that month. I wasn't too happy about that. But, you know, I could have been working a W-2, and I wasn't feeling that, you know. Was not feeling that, my friends. No siree. You know what I mean? Let's do this, guys. Our like goal, as always, is 100 plus on this video. 50 plus likes is an additional plus 5 minutes. 80 plus likes is a plus 10 minutes, making this a 40-minute stream. And of course, 100 plus likes is going to take it for a full hour, turning this into a PTD Power Hour. That's right, everybody. Keep smashing that like so we can hit these goals. Comment 111 if you have smashed the like. Comment 222 if you haven't yet. And if you don't know how to like the video, if you are on a phone or a tablet, all you do is close out the live chat that you're looking at in the top right corner of your screen. You'll see the like button pop up on the left. Give it a quick tap. And if you look a few spaces over to the right, you will see the button that says live chat, which will bring you right back to the live chat. All right, guys, let's keep smashing that like. Smash that like. All right, guys, we are crushing it at 76 thumbs up here. Thank you very much for that. Greatly appreciate that. Anthony Miranda said, I won't take McDonald's or Popeye's orders. Well, why is that, Anthony? Tell us why. Angry It's a Gift. On the app, they say to me to be able to accept drive orders. I need to take the orientation so they can give me the bigger hot bag. But they just sent me home the big bag for catering without the orientation. Did that happen to anybody else? Anyone? Bueller? Not. I do it part-time now, Christine Nolan. I don't know, Lynette. I was wondering that myself. Child Demon 2009. Are you the same person as Demon Shen? Or is that two different people? Because I'm not sure myself. What's up, TP? Heather Lee. Heather, you're going to be happy tonight. This is going to be a 40-minute stream. We need one more like on the video. And then this is going to be a 40-minute stream. We're at 79. We need 80. So we still got about another 15 minutes to go. Not too bad. Not too shabby. Let's see. Yes, guys, please make sure you guys know and realize. I know this sounds ridiculous, but please make sure you are realizing that you are an independent contractor and certain laws, rules, and regulations apply to you. Please make sure that you understand that. It's very important, you know. Very important, my friends. It's very important, my friends. All right. Ryan says the autonomous vehicles will wait for hours. That's true. That's right. With I'm telling you something. If they, all right, you guys ready for this? Ready to have your mind blown, possibly? Possibly, Bueller. So, check this out, right? Autonomous vehicles. What if the autonomous robots and vehicles were there to pick up the lowball offers? Because a car doesn't need a tip, right? Could you imagine if that was the answer to it? Would you feel better? Would you feel better? Thank you, Heather. Guys, we have 83 likes. This will be a PTD Power half hour plus 10, which we haven't had, I think, in like a month. So that's pretty awesome. This is going to be a 40-minute stream, guys. So thank you, everyone who smashed that like and showed up tonight. Appreciate that. Make sure you're subscribed down below. But would you guys be cool with the fact that if robots were delivering the lowball offers so that we could just take the higher tip offers? Comment 333 if you'd be okay with that. Comment 444 if you wouldn't, because I think I would actually be okay with that. You know? What's no chance? Angry, it's a gift. I'm just saying. I think I'd be all right with it. I really do. Ryan's Deliveries TV, what's up? Autonomous vehicles will probably drive in the building thinking it's a drive-thru. Could you imagine that? Could you imagine like a car trying to go through a lobby downstairs to go up into an elevator? Obviously, it would say on the customer screen, like, you must come to the vehicle to receive your food or something. But yeah, dude, hey, at least Scott Brown says I want all of the orders. But think about it. A robot doesn't need a tip, you know? What's up, Carrie Brown? Carrie? Is it Carrie or Carrie? Did I say that correct? I apologize if I butchered the name there. Kim Fustel, what's up? Heather says, but then how would you determine they wouldn't take the high offers too? Well, the algorithm would be set to basically give all like the $2 and $3 orders to the robot. You know? James Mins, Pete, you have it wrong. The robots would get the food orders, people would get the problems. I think this would actually fix the problem with the lowball offers, though. I don't know. It seems like most people agree with me. It'll be great in a different life that Tony cares for drivers. Lynetta, hit me with your theory. Because you said you disagree. You don't want the robots delivering the food. But the fact of the matter is, we can't stop these companies from doing that. DFW Food Delivery. What's up, Kyle? Autonomous will break down after 1 week. I don't know, man. Depends on how much money they're blowing on it. Maybe they've been stealing the tips so that they can build the robots. Keep in mind, I am not okay with autonomous robots or cars taking our orders, like the big, nice paying orders, because there's no point. The car doesn't need the money, you know? That's what I'm saying. So, I don't know. That's how I feel. Pen Mal, what's up? Why would they limit the orders to only lowball offers? Lynetta, if you think about it, it makes perfect sense. So that we, the humans, the actual drivers, can get the higher paying tips. Because, again, a machine doesn't need the money. We do. You know what I mean, Lynetta? I think it would be worth testing. Lynetta, do you think it's at least worth testing? For lowball offers only, not to take food out of our mouth, not to take money out of our pocket. You know? There would be so much theft and vandalism with a robot? I don't know. We'll see. Well, they're going to try it eventually. Or it's going to happen one day or another. I think I did, Tim Harris, yeah. About the college kids, the college kids that are using it. I'll buy a microphone with a robot voice and pretend I'm a robot from now on. Go ahead, Angry, it's a gift. Why the hell would companies do that, Pete? Once they have the ability to do that, we're all going to be out of jobs. Yeah, I guess so. Well, here's the thing, really. The thing with that is robots are expensive. Those things are probably going to be like $1 million each, or like $2 million each. They're not going to have the kind of money to buy like thousands of them. You know what I mean? I don't know. Lynetta, I don't know. I think if they designate it for only the lowball offers, so that, think about it, everyone wins. Everybody wins. Because Lynetta, you're not hearing what I'm saying. The fact of the matter is, they would not be picking up the big orders. You know? Because, Heather, robots are expensive. They're very expensive. Us workers are not expensive, you know? So, I don't know. I think it'd be worth testing. You have to employ a certain number of humans. Exactly. If anything, they wouldn't be firing any drivers. They would just be adding robots to take the lowball offers that nobody wants. So think about it. What's better? If the order sits at the restaurant and it gets canceled? Or if a robot delivers it and we don't have to worry about it? Personally, I think it could work. I think it could work. But the company to replace us all with robots is not, it's not at all realistic. And a company doesn't care if we need money. They care about the bottom line. It's like customer service is horrible. Yeah, but I don't know. I feel like if we're trying to be more optimistic about it, I think it's possible. Christine, with robots, DoorDash can steal all the tips. The robots wouldn't get tips, LMAO, unless they put a stop to tipping. I don't know. Don't know. But guys, honestly, it's probably not even an argument or a discussion even worth really having as long as we have had it. You know? And that's true, Heather. Robots do break down. I mean, I would hope that $1 million robots wouldn't break down too badly, but it is a machine. It's just like our cars. You know? So, I don't know. Hard to say. It's really honestly hard to say. Yeah, that's true. It would be hot for a while. Or a very long time, I should say. They know customer service is horrible and they still keep it. Why? Because it's cheap. That's true. But they don't realize, like, how many customers they're actually losing. Unless they really just don't care about customers at all. You know, if that's the case, I mean, it really wouldn't surprise me, you know. By the way, everybody, we are at the 31-minute mark, so we have 9 minutes remaining. This is now a PTD Power half hour plus 10, with 9 minutes remaining. They still need humans to deal with the mad customers. That's true. How great would it be when could you imagine if the robots had artificial intelligence and decided to start rejecting and not taking the lowball offers? Could you imagine? It would be like another order would pop up and it would be like, another $2 offer, screw that, reject, decline. And then it gets sent another one, $3, are you kidding me, reject. Walmart has $1 million robot where I live and that thing breaks down daily. What does it do? What does it do at the Walmart? Does it stock shelves? Because remember I like maybe 5 months ago, I made a video on Pay to Drive when I was in the grocery store. Do you guys remember that? Come on, Lynetta, we got to be optimistic sometime. But with Stop and Shop, right? That's what we're talking about. Stop and Shop. The Marty, the robot that checks for like the spills and stuff. I'm telling you, the robots would become self-aware like Skynet. I'm telling you. Oh, no, another $2 offer. No. If it was on GrubHub, could you imagine? It's like, wow, $17 payout, 22 miles, reject, out of region, reject. Or it would be more like this. It'd be like, $2 offer, reject. Expect more restoration. It would be more money for DoorDash because they wouldn't have to pay us anymore. Yeah, but there's no way they could literally fire all the drivers and just put robots in their place. It's impossible. It would probably cost them like $1 billion. How great would that be, Sufi girl? Oh, it picks up the customers' grocery orders. You know what it is, Heather? We think as a, I don't know, I guess you could say we think as a society that we're ready for robots. We're not. We're not ready. We're not ready for robots at all. We're not. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen now. I mean, it'll happen in our lifetime, provided that we're all still here. But I don't know. I feel like we're going to be much older when it happens. Like when it's like iRobot, where we're walking around and like robots are walking past us. What was the name of the robot from the Jetsons? Anybody remember? Basically, like where we have like housekeepers and stuff. Like I know there are some like patients that have like dementia and Alzheimer's and stuff. They have like little robots that like remind them to like take their medication and stuff. I've heard about that. That robot would have to take photos of the food drop because customers would say they never got the food. Well, that's a thing, Lynetta. They would definitely have cameras all over the place. Rosie, right? Rosie the robot. You know, but I feel like we're good for a while. What's up, Mike Markhart? What's happening? Hi, Jacob. This is your personal DoorDash driver. Please drive to the store to pick your order up because I have a flat and I'm stuck in this car. Did you actually send that to a customer? Tim Harris, autonomous vehicles are already on the road and in service with a couple companies. They are, but it's not in the mainstream yet. You know what I mean? Like, think about it. Let's back up. Let's back up. Okay? Yeah, exactly, Michelle. So let's back up a little. Cell phones, right? It became mainstream and normal in society to carry a cell phone probably in like the late 90s, early 2000s, and then by 2005 really everybody had a phone for the most part, right? But before that, it was weird to carry a cellular phone or a mobile phone, as everyone was calling it, you know? It was weird to have that. But now it's the norm. Like, if you don't have a computer in your pocket, essentially, everyone looks at you like, what? You know? The robot texting the customer. I got it. But anyway, you guys see what I'm talking about? So, like, right now, there are robots out there. We don't really see them that much, but they're slowly being put out there. You know what I mean? So, it's, you know, we'll see what happens, but, you know, it's kind of interesting. What trucks? Sufi Girl. Are you talking about the tractor trailers? Because I think it was Volvo. I think Volvo trucks were the ones that I think were autonomous, like had no drivers. You know? I feel bad for the truckers, man. Once the robots take over on the highways, that's gonna suck for truck drivers, man. But I just feel like it's going to cost so much money for these companies, man. I just feel like it's going to be like $1 million. Do you know how much a fighter jet is? One, like, F-15? They're like $2 million, like, or more. Just think of that. One plane is like $2 million or something like that. So imagine that. Do you think DoorDash, do you think Tony Shu could be affording a $2 million robot, 1,000 of them, 100 of them, 50 of them? I don't know. It ain't going to happen anytime soon. But I will tell you this. With the gig economy going up and down like a roller coaster, I truly think the big thing is we need a new player on the block. We need a new GrubHub. We need a new DoorDash to come out. One that maybe is made by the drivers for drivers, or at least it was created with help from actual drivers, now that this has been a thing for many years. Do you think that would work? Comment 333 if you would love to see that, 444 if you wouldn't. You know? What's Randy saying over here? Randy, heard tonight about some trouble with Uber drivers and passengers hurting and raping them. Jeez, I mean, the stories with Uber and Lyft are getting crazy, man. It's no joke. It's no joke. If truck drivers could be like drone pilots, stay home and drive, imagine that. Tim Harris, man, if I had some capital, I'd be jumping all over it. What's up? Monkeys Minion 68. What's up? Welcome to the chat. We need a new GrubHub. We need a new DoorDash. We need a new company. We need a new company to scare the hell out of Tony Shu. Because it ain't GrubHub and it ain't Uber Eats. And we know it's definitely not Postmates. You know? PTD Foods. PTD Eats. No, I would never want to take credit like that. That's not what it's about. You know, it's about doing what's right for the drivers, the lifeblood of these companies. You know? Because the fact of the matter is, like I've said before in the past, these companies refer to themselves as technology companies. They are not food delivery companies. They're technology companies. Okay, so what does that mean? You know, it's like they're basically saying, we're not about the food delivery. We just connect the customers to the restaurants and the merchants. That's it. You know, Exactly. Angry It's a Gift. Absolutely, man. Because we need another company to step up and scare the hell out of Tony Hsiu. That's it. And Matt Maloney, for that matter. And Dara Khosrowshahi. Khosrow. I need someone to tell me how to pronounce his name because I feel really bad. But anyway, guys, this is the end of our stream for the night. You guys know what I'm going to say next, and I apologize for being repeat over here. But please make sure all of you are signed up on the Get Upside Gas app. Comment 333 if you're on there, 444 if you're not yet. Link is in the description down below. Make sure you download it. Start saving money on your gas. Download it from the link in the description. As I said, pump your gas at a local gas station. Print out your receipt. Take a picture of the receipt with your smartphone with the Get Upside app. Takes only a few seconds. Submit it. It'll take 48 hours or so to get paid. They'll send you 15 cents to 45 cents a gallon. It's fantastic. And if a friend or family member signs up using your code, you'll get paid every time that they pump gas. It's called Get Upside. Link's in the description. If it's not in your area yet, keep trying. Dirty Dan, what's up? Exactly. Maximum Overdrive is one of my favorite movies. My favorite Stephen King movie for sure, but one of my favorite movies of all time. I love sci-fi stuff. But anyway, please join us also on our Facebook group, the Delivery Driver Lounge. Comment 999 in the chat if you're on there, 101010 if you're not yet. We have like almost 2,500 members. Links in the description down below as well. And of course, we're going for 100 likes on this video. Let's see if we can go for 150 since we're close. Comment 111 if you smashed the like, 222 if you haven't yet. And make sure you're also subscribed to my second channel as well, PTD Vlogs. Comment 555 if you're subbed there, 665 if you're not yet. Link is also in the description, or do a quick search on YouTube, PTD Vlogs. And subscribe down below, right here on Pay to Drive. We're about to hit 17,000 subscribers. We're only a few away. So thank you so much for getting me there. We should be there by tomorrow. So we'll have a little party on the live stream tomorrow night. That'll be cool. Thank you so much for your viewership. If you made it to the end, leave a comment saying PTD Sundays. And everybody flood the chat, flood the comments saying happy holidays and all that good stuff. And until next time, everybody, get that money, get that honey, keep hustling, and I will see all of you guys next time right here on what channel, everybody? Paid to Drive YouTube channel. You guys are the best. We'll see you next time, everyone. Be excellent to each other. Subscribe, like, share, and be awesome and excellent to each other. Whoa!